I know, I missed you. What? Who said that? Was that out loud?
Also missed you.
Stop. Hi guys, and welcome to Rolene's Rendezvous. Have you ever wondered what it would take for your skin to have a perfect, porcelain smooth, Cleopatra appearance? Well, then don't go anyway. Tonight I rendezvous with Dr. Judey Pretorius at the Willows office space in Pretoria. She is the proud co-founder of Biomedical Emporium that was not only awarded Best Local South African Product by Marie Claire magazine, but have also made groundbreaking discoveries to obtaining cell harmony and wound care treatments. Bold.
Fabulous. Is there any other word? Yes.
You are described as, quote, a highly accomplished biochemical scientist and product development specialist. What made you decide to go into this field?
So it's particularly a field that even as a child I was always fascinated by human biology, but not necessarily medicine, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. So every single molecule and cell in your body fascinated me, and I was very fascinated by the fact that what can you do to keep the cell and proteins inside the cell alive, and what do you need to give it to keep it alive? So the behavior of biology was always such a fascinating thing or component in my life that I decided, no, I need to supplement my academic portfolio with anything biology related.
The difference between cosmetics and cosmeceuticals, what is there a difference? Does one take preference over the other? Is the one more important? What is your take on that?
Absolutely, there is a huge difference, and this is why you'll be going through our laboratory this evening as well.
Yes.
So you'll be going through a clinical environment where you'll see we typically make use of certain raw materials or active ingredients of a pharmaceutical nature, which means it's active ingredients or components that I can use in medicinal drugs as well to treat HIV patients, to treat nephrology patients or ophthalmology patients. They're the same type of caliber, purity, active ingredients that I will be feeling safe with in terms of safety, quality and efficacy. That same purity molecule I'll be using in skincare as well. So I'd like to treat your skin as if there's some form of an injury or disease, medically, medicinally. You don't need a prescription, but it's definitely going to switch on or stimulate a biological response and promote therapeutic cellular health. So that's the difference between just a cosmetic product, smelling good, feeling hydrated in comparison to a pharmaceutical, cosmeceutical product, cosmetic product with pharmaceutical benefits to do something, stimulate cellular proliferation to take place.
Can you maybe give the viewers a brief description of the range of products that you have and what it can be used for?
So we have a few ranges, of which we have a serum range, which is obviously a serum range with a low molecular weight. Actually, what I'm trying to say, it's very, very tiny, small molecules that you'll be applying. And it's not molecules that want to stay on the outside of the skin. It actually wants to penetrate into the middle layer or the dermis of the skin. Okay. And then immediately on top of that, we have a silver range, the silver diamond range, which is product with a slightly larger molecule to only stay on the outside of the skin to feed the outside skin cells, which is also known as the keratinocytes. And on top of that, we have a professional range as well, which can only be used in a professional environment like a skin clinic or a salon, which you'll be going for a visit once a month, a nice quick in and out express treatment, chemical peel, remove all the dead skin cells, so then you'll actually have better penetration for your homework, your serums and your silver range that you'll be using at home. Those products will be penetrating much better, they'll be working much better if you get rid of the dead skin cells.
With the greatness that you've achieved in your career thus far, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
Well, research and development without a doubt in the skincare industry, but taking it a step further. So if we start culturing skin and matrices for burns patients, the next way forward would be to look at other type of organs as well, eye organs. A lot of people in car accidents or burns the eyes get injured as well. So looking at some ophthalmic or limbal cells to culture eye cells, but the primary focus would always be skin, because like I've indicated, it's the most dynamic organ. Yes, the skin keeps you busy with all the cells, and it's people come with different skin types and skin conditions, and just that all on its own is a human study. It's a science all on its own, and to learn all of the intricate details of the human skin, probably I won't be able to hand put that underneath my belt in my lifetime.
Awesome.
No ways.
You've just been through the lab tonight at the Willows Office Park in Pretoria for the launch. What was your experience in the lab?
You know, for someone that does actually not know anything about science or biology, it was quite a nice experience for me. We went with some of the biomedical staff, and they explained the whole process and what certain of the machines does. So it was quite an interesting experience for me. I don't remember a single cell. I don't remember a single name of bacteria that lives on the skin. But that set aside, you know what, it was a great experience. So at least I'm taking that with me.
And a coat.
And a coat, yes. We all got coats. I think this is the most clever I'll ever look in my whole life. And intelligent. So I might just wear this to court next time.
I want to ask you, you've obviously used Biomedical Emporium's products. Which one have you used, and what is the experience that you've had with the product?
You know what, I'm not making any excuse, and you know, for me, I've always struggled with shaving, and I'm not sugarcoating that at all. I've always had a problem with skin when it comes to shaving. So I recently started using the Shave Relief from Biomedical Emporium, and I think that's my favorite product of the range. I'm on a very basic range, only of 4 products, but you know what? It also proves to one that you doesn't need 10 or 15 products in order for your skin to look good and to feel good as well. So I think the minimum is good, and it just shows less is more. I'll definitely say working. I think if I had to describe it in one word, I'll definitely just say working. You know what, I've been around the block and used a few product houses for my skin, and always struggled with something, and it's good to finally find a product that works. So I think my one word for Biomedical Emporium is working.
I want to ask you, Dr. Judey mentioned obviously that it's important to have home treatments, or homework as she calls it. But she also mentioned that it's important to still have monthly professional treatments.
Absolutely.
Why is that specifically very important?
Okay, so actually it is going hand in hand. Your home care is as much as important as a professional treatment, due to the being that we cannot have you exposed to professional treatments or actually the active molecules daily at home. Okay. So when we do a professional treatment, which is enough once a month, every 28 days, because that is when you have new skin cells, we expose your skin to a bit more of a active molecule, which would be, say for instance, about 30 to 50% of active ingredients, which is also quite enough. But as much as I have to take care of your skin, you also have to take care of your skin, and that's why I give you an active ingredient such as Biomedical Emporium, so that you can expose your skin to 8 to 15% of active ingredients daily. Okay. So that's why I have to have your skin on a daily basis stimulated to that active ingredients, and then every 28 days I give your skin enough to take care of any dead cellular debris, and that's why it has to work synergistically.
Okay. Dr. Judey has turned my skin around so much, and I think the one thing that it's given me back is my confidence, my skin confidence. No amount of makeup can make you feel as confident if your skin is not good. So I'm very grateful for that. And like tonight, actually, I decided as a gift to her, I will not do a full face of makeup. I just did my lipstick and mascara, but I'm actually wearing all my nighttime stuff already. Bold and controversial. From the person she is through to her products, she is just bold, and she is so daring and cutting edge.
So I've been using their skin repair serum along with the facial cleanser, as the facial cleanser is all about cleaning your face and getting rid of all the unwanted impurities, you know. So for instance, since I started using that, lost all the blackheads I had on my nose, and also I get quite a rash and ingrown hairs from shaving. So since I started using the skin repair serum, it faded completely, and I have no problem with that at all. Fabulous. Is there any other word? Yes, yes.
So I've been using the Collagen Serum for about a month and a half, 2 months now. And so like I've got these like deep frown lines on my forehead, which like every morning when you wake up, it's like they are legitimately actually disappearing. It's the most fantastic thing ever. It's like you wake up every morning actually looking and feeling younger. I'm going to go with Mary Poppins here and be like, it's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Say it with me, Biomedical Emporium. If you want to change your skin and look at it the way I look at pizza on a cheat day, be sure to visit the website below, where you will be able to make a booking for a skin analysis and look like the younger you for the next 20 years to follow. That is unfortunately all I have for today's episode, but I would like to thank Dr. Judey and Lazan for tonight's opportunity. On the next episode, I will be focusing on business owners and a common mistake you might be making when it comes to marketing. Be sure to subscribe to my channel here on the right. Thank you guys for watching, and see you on the next one. You're like a freshly painted wall with a new coat.